Hey folks, just got my tall windshield for my Zero SRF. Not bad. Seems pretty tall. Comes with a manual. Mounting brackets. Some screws. All right, let's get started. Right, let's add these rubber grommets into here. Goes in like so. Okay, and I believe these just go right to the back of the windshield. It's going to be a small washer with these 6mm screws. They look like Torx. So as you tighten these will expand, as you can see there. The standard method of installing this is to mount this on top. See that? On top of there with standoffs, but because I have this ROX extension and back 1 inch, we're gonna have to modify. I've already loosened these, so we're just gonna remove them slowly. Bolt that comes with the ROX handlebar extension is actually 6mm hex. So we're going to loosen these. Now let's see if I can actually fit the windshield on here. Okay, it doesn't look like I can use that ROX standoff, so we're just going to put it back to stock and install it as it is first. I'll probably have to get different handlebars, taller handlebars to accommodate. So we probably want to be careful we don't drop this. Put the washer in here. Let's twist the bar up once we get this mounted. It's a fluke that that one is tight. These other ones are not. Go right in. We'll get these in snug, and then once it's snug, we can adjust the position of the handlebars. Okay, now that they're snug, you can actually adjust these. Let's see if they're center. Now, what I want to show over here is this is inside the steering. Looking straight from the back of the bike, you can see that there are alignment markers here. You can see that this steering is a little bit too far to the right, so we're gonna have to move it this way. I can see that it's center, so we're gonna snug this in first. Right here, we need a little bit of gap here, so when you turn to lock steering, it doesn't hit this tank, the plastic part of it. You want like a small gap like that. Good. So it doesn't hit. Make sure there's about an 1/8 inch gap there. Let's torque this steering clamps in.
Speaking of gaps, make sure the top handlebar clamp is properly gapped.
Right here and here. It's about even. So as you're tightening it down to the torque spec, make sure that those gaps stay pretty much even. So we're going to cross tighten these. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter which one you start first, but just be consistent. If you start from here and you went to number 2 here, always do that. There it is, 19 foot-pounds, 26 Newton meters. I'm going to have to probably get a handlebar, SRS handlebars, in order to raise this up. And of course, the finishing touches, they have these plastic black caps to put over the bolts. Almost forgot one last step. Included in the bag is the safety liner that you clip right on top around the windshield. Last but not least, we have to install these safety liners so you don't hit the top of your windshield and cut yourself, I guess. Here's a tip. I left a small gap there on each end. Okay, we're going to try to push these clips in. I try sliding them in, and it's actually harder. A little bit of Windex. Oh, yeah. There. So just pushing it in by hand using a little bit of Windex work. Okay, here's kind of what it looks like.